guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I am Shelly, and if you've already been here, as always, thank you so much for supporting my channel and welcome back. So in today's video, we are going to be doing this holiday inspired makeup look. I wanted to make sure that I got some holiday inspo on my channel for you guys just in time for the holidays. Even though most of us will be locked down, I still wanted to make sure I rolled out some inspo for y'all. So we're gonna be doing this look. I absolutely love the way that it turned out. Just so you guys know, it is going to be a voiceover. So I know y'all like those videos. So it is gonna be a voiceover video. So you will be able to watch me do this full look. So if you wanna see how I achieved this holiday inspired makeup look, then just keep on watching. Alright guys, so I'm going to start with concealer. I am starting with the Covergirl Trueblend Undercover concealer. I am in the shade Golden Caramel, and I'm going to start with that as like my base concealer. Then I am going in with the Colourpop, what is this? The Hyaluronic Creamy Concealer, and I'm in the shade Medium Dark for both, and I'm using medium dark 145 and medium dark 115. I think here I'm using 145, and then actually no, this one is the 115 because I think it's the lighter shade. So I'm gonna go in with that. And if you see me talking throughout the video, I was on the phone with my friend while I was filming this, but I knew it was gonna be a voiceover, so I didn't mind too much. But yeah, so I'm just going back in with the Covergirl concealer and going around the areas of my face that are, or that seem to be darker, which are like around my mouth, under my eyes, and some of my little dark spots. I just put it there. And I'm using this sponge, you guys. I absolutely love this sponge, okay? I love this sponge so much. It blends everything seamlessly. It's so good, and it's not expensive. I forget the name of it. I'll try to find it and link it for you guys, but I absolutely love this sponge. My friend told me about it and I'm like, yes. Okay, so for contour, I am using the Fenty Beauty Matte Sticks. This one is in the shade Espresso. This one dries down fairly quickly, so you want to make sure that you move fast with this. So I'm just gonna go ahead and contour my face. I sped through quite a few of these parts, like for my base, because you guys have seen me do it multiple times on my channel, so you don't need to watch me or me to go over everything. So I'm gonna go ahead and get through the base, and then once we get to the eyes, I'll explain a little bit more of what I'm doing. Okay, so for foundation, I am going in with the Huda Beauty foundation. I am in the shade Mocha. I have been loving this foundation, so if you see me use it a few more times, do not judge me. I have been obsessed with it. It's my perfect shade foundation, and because of the winter time, this is around the time when our skin tends to be a little more on the dry side. Even though I am oily, your skin just tends to be a little more dry. So this foundation is perfect for the winter time. So that's why I'm using it. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and bake. I am using the Beauty Bakery setting powder. This one is in the shade Cassava, and I love this setting powder. I noticed that I don't get any flashback. I'll try to insert some pictures of me that I actually use for my thumbnail to show you guys. You don't get any flashback with this concealer or setting powder. This setting powder, you don't get any flashback. So yeah, it's actually one of my favorites. And then to take it to the higher end, I am using Charlotte Tilbury's what is this, the Okay, found it. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Complexion Perfecting Micro Powder in the shade 4. I love this. It actually makes your skin look filter flawless. So yeah, and then I'm gonna go in with the Airbrush Bronzer by Charlotte Tilbury. This one I'm in the shade 4 as well. Actually, Charlotte Tilbury doesn't have like a middle ground for this. It's either 3, which is a little bit too light, and 4 for the bronzers. So this one is a little bit too dark, but I just like it anyway, so that's why I'm going to use it. So you just go with like a light hand for this and you'll be fine. But yeah, so I'm just using this to bronze and deepen up the contour a little bit. Alright, so for eyeshadow, I'm going to be using this Too Faced Grand Hotel Cafe 3 palette set. I don't know, but this is super old, you guys. I've had this for years. It was literally, the box was like collecting dust. That's how long I've had it. I've never used it. As you can see, it still has like the plastic on the inside. I've never used it, but I'm going to use it today because I just want to. This is actually the palette that I'm going to use. And then I use like one shade out of the other palette, but I really wanted to use it before I got rid of these because this was like a holiday collection. So I just figured it was perfect for this look. But I am going to use the Jackie Aina by Anastasia Beverly Hills palette as well, because this palette has like the perfect transition shades that I absolutely love. So I'm just going to do like my crease area with those shades from the Jackie Aina and ABH palette. And this one that I'm using right now is actually Ginger. And then I go in with Credit for the dark brown shade. And then I'm going to go into the Too Faced palette. So I'll let you guys watch me do this. It's pretty self-explanatory. It's just a matter of choosing the right shades, I guess. I just kind of went in like freestyling. I don't know. But yeah, it ended up turning out really nice in the end. So okay, so for the lid color, I'm gonna go into this green shade. I've done a look on my channel using a shade of green like this. Actually, I think this one is a little bit deeper, but I loved how this look turned out in the end. Just wait till the end, don't skim through. You guys will see, but this color just looks so good on my skin. So I just love how it turned out. And I just put that on my lid area and just kind of blended it into the dark brown shade that I have in my crease and on the outer part of my eye. And then I just took like a regular blending brush and blended all of the shades together. And then I went into this other palette and I used this really pretty gold. It's like a shimmery gold color. I feel like greens, golds, reds, things like that are really, they're just colors that like I think of when I think of like Christmas and New Year's and the holidays and things like that. Also like glitters. These are just the colors that represent like holiday for me. So that's the reason why I wanted to incorporate gold in this look, and it turned out so nice. I love it. And then I just went on my under eye area and I used Credit in the Jackie Aina and ABH palette and just smoked out my bottom lash line just to give my eyes like a little bit of depth. I don't know. I feel like the under eye, like if you're going to wear eyeshadow on top, I feel like it just looks so good when you do the under eye area as well. Now, I did do my brows off camera. There is a brow tutorial on my channel that you guys can watch. I'll link it for you here. So I just jumped right into lashes. For my lashes, I'm actually not going to link them because I am testing out new lashes to see how I like them. So before I can launch any new lashes or tell you guys about them, I want to make sure that I like them myself. But what I did was I just cut up a few of these 25mm lashes and just placed them how I wanted them on my eyes. So that's what you see me doing here. I'm just placing them all throughout my eyes. Okay, so what is this blush? Okay, so for blush, I am going to use the Sephora blush. It is in the shade Tiger Lily. It's a two-toned blush where on one side it's like this orange shade, on the other side it's like this mauve shade, and blending the two together is it just looks so good on brown skin. I absolutely love this blush. I've been using it lately. And it just looks so nice, so subtle. It ties in really nicely with the lid shade. Okay, for highlighter, I am going in with the Juvia's Place highlighter. This is the loose highlighter, actually. It's in the shade Nefertiti. I cannot get away from this highlighter. Like, I love it. I don't think I'll ever stop using it, so yeah. But, and it lasts forever. The loose highlighters, they last forever, so yep, I absolutely love it. And I'm just going to put it in the high points of my face, on the bridge of my nose, and I added a little bit too much highlight to my forehead, but it's cool. It looked good, so. Okay, so for the final step, which is the lips, I'm just going in with this BFF, is this BFF 3 or 4? I think it's BFF 4 by Colourpop and Makeup Shayla. So I'm just using that to line my lips, and then I'm gonna go in with 3.5 Nude by KKW Beauty, and I'm just gonna like mix the two or blend the two. I feel like this nude is a little too light to go on its own. That's the reason why I use such a dark liner. But once you blend the two together, it looks bomb. And then I'm gonna go on top with a nude gloss, or nude clear gloss. It's my favorite clear gloss. I use it in every single makeup tutorial. So yeah. And this is it. This completes the look. I'm gonna zhuzh up my hair a little bit, go put on my shirt, and we are done. So that completes the final look. I feel like this is like the perfect holiday look. I love how this look turned out. I hope you guys enjoyed hanging out with me in today's video. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I probably shouldn't have been chewing gum throughout the tutorial. If I'm chewing on the gum too much throughout the tutorial, please forgive me. I didn't even realize it. I'm sorry. But anyway, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and comment down below other video ideas that you guys want to see from me. Also, check out my Vlogmas videos, okay? I am participating in weekly vlogs for Vlogmas, so go ahead and check them out, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!